Hi everybody, it's Kai from the Moorhead Library, and I'm here with another story time today. We're going to read a couple of books, we're going to sing a couple of songs, we're going to have a good time, okay? Alright, so let's start off with the same song I always start story time with. If you're ready for a story, take a seat. Alright? It goes like this. Feel free to clap along, feel free to sing along, feel free to find a spot to sit down and get comfortable. Alright. If you're ready for a story, take a seat. If you're ready for a story, take a seat. Check your hands, check your feet. If you're ready, take a seat. If you're ready for a story, take a seat. All right, thank you very much. Okay, today we're going to read a handful of really good books that I've really been liking lately, and the first one is called Brontorina. Now, when I was a kid, I loved dinosaurs, and my sister loved to dance, so this would be a perfect book for both of us, because it's about a dinosaur who really wants to dance. It goes like this. Brontorina had a dream. I want to dance. But you are a dinosaur, Madame Lucille pointed out. True, Brontorina replied, but in my heart, I am a ballerina. She is too big, and she doesn't have the right shoes. That's true. Brontorina doesn't have the right shoes. Madame Lucille wondered what she could do. She'd never had a dinosaur as a student before. Dinosaurs were rather large, and this one certainly did not have the right shoes. But then she felt Clara and Jack tugging at her skirt. "Oh, please," they pleaded. And Madame Lucille looked into the dinosaur's eyes. "What is your name, my dear?" "Brontorina. Brontorina Apatosaurus. I even sound like a dancer, don't you agree?" Madame Lucille did agree. How could she not? "Well, welcome to Madame Lucille's Dance Academy for girls and boys," she said. "Please try not to squash the other dancers." "Music, Magnolia," she commanded to the piano player. And as Magnolia began to play, Madame Lucille turned her commands to her students. "Plié, relevez." Oh, uh-oh, a little bit too tall. "And arabesque, and jeté." Oh, Brontorina, she hit the ceiling again. "What a wonderful dancer you are, my dear," Madame Lucille exclaimed. Brontorina blushed. "Oh, on the outside I'm a dinosaur, but in my heart—" "You are a ballerina!" cried Clara and Jack. "But she still doesn't have the right shoes." In the weeks that followed, oh, look out! Help! Hey, watch your tail! Oh no, the piano! Squish. "Oh, Brontorina," cried Madame Lucille, "I'm afraid you are too big to be a ballerina. You barely fit in my studio, and how in the world will a male dancer ever lift you over his head? Ugh! "I could do it!" Jack shouted. "No, my dear," Madame Lucille said with a sigh. "You could not." "I told you she was too big." A tear fell from Brontorina's eye. Downcast, she turned to leave. "Wait!" Clara cried. "Don't go! My mother's been working on a surprise for you all week, Brontorina. She's bringing it today." "Whatever are you talking about?" Madame Lucille asked Clara. And just then, Clara's mother appeared at the door. "Oh, you must be Brontorina," she said, holding out a surprise. "I hope these will fit." Well, now she has the right shoes. Brontorina beamed. "Oh, they fit perfectly," she cried. "I am a ballerina, or I would be if I just weren't so big." "Oh, fiddlesticks," said Madame Lucille. "Why didn't I see it before? The problem is not that you are too big. The problem is that my studio is too small." And so the whole class went off to look for a studio big enough to hold all of Bronterina's talent. Too small? Too small. Still too small? Still too small. Oh, I have an idea! Oh. And now, Madame Lucille's Dance Academy had a room for everyone. Madame Lucille's Outdoor Dance Academy for girls and boys and dinosaurs and cows. Oh, I want to dance, says the T-Rex. Well, then you must, my dear. And it all began with a dream. The end. I really like that one. I really like that story. Like I said, I love dinosaurs. I love all kinds of dinosaurs. So, next we're going to read a book by Michael Hall. He lives in Minnesota, actually. And this one is called Red. This is a story about a crayon, and it is told by a pencil. So, let's see how it goes. He was red, but he wasn't very good at it. Oh dear. Does that look red to you? What color would you say that is? Yeah, that's blue. That's not red. His teacher thought he needed more practice. Okay, I will draw a red strawberry, and then you draw a red strawberry. You can do this, really. See? Red but he couldn't, really. Like this? Oh my, let's try again. His mother thought that he needed to mix with other colors. Oh, why don't you two go out and draw a nice round orange? Ooh, a really big one. A really orange one. But they made a big greenish one. Yuck! Oops. His grandparents thought he wasn't warm enough. Your class is making self-portraits for Parents' Night. Will you wear this warm red scarf? Oh, nice. It's so you, honey. But it so wasn't. Still blue. Oh, dear me. Everyone seemed to have something to say. Sometimes I wonder if he's really red at all. Oh, don't be silly. It says red on his label. He came that way from the factory. Frankly, I don't think he's very bright. Well, I think he's lazy. Right, he's got to press harder. Really apply himself. Oh, give him some time. He'll catch on. Oh, of course he will. But he didn't catch on. Oh, green frog, black sheep, brown cow, and red. Oh, no. That's a blue ant. Blue ant. All of the art supplies wanted to help. The masking tape thought he was broken inside. Oh, and this'll hold you together better. The scissors thought that his label was too tight. One snip should do it. And I thought he wasn't sharp enough. Okay, stay still now. Just a little off the top. But even with all our help and all his hard work, blue, 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 blue. He just couldn't get the hang of it. But one day, he met a new friend. Ooh, will you make a blue ocean for my boat? Well, let's see what he says. I can't. I'm red. Well, will you try? And so he did. Thank you! Oh, it's perfect! You're welcome. It was easy. And he didn't stop there. Blue bells, blue jeans, blue bird, blueberries, blue whale. I'm blue. Took him long enough to figure out, right? He was blue. And everyone was talking. Oh, my son is so brilliant. Who could have known he was blue? I always said he was blue. It was so obvious. His blue ocean really lifted me. Oh, all of his work makes me so happy. His blue strawberries are my favorite. He's so intense. Oh, I'm gonna make a big green lizard with him. A really big one. I hear he's working on a new project. He's really reaching for the sky. What do you think he's making? What's blue and reaching for the sky? The sky! Oh, he really was. The end. I like that one too. Pretty colors. Okay, I've got one more book for today, but first I thought we could do a really quick song, okay? This song is not just going to involve your words and your voice, but it's also going to involve your hands. It's called The More We Get Together. We're going to do some sign language in here too, okay? So the song goes, the more we get together, the more we get together, the happier we'll be. So we're going to go more, and then together. Just draw a circle like you're reaching out to bring some people in. And then we're going to do happier, just like this, happier. And then the second part says, your friends are my friends, and my friends are your friends. So, your, my, and friends. For friends, you just link your fingers like you're making a chain. So it goes like this, okay? Feel free to sing along, feel free to sign along, do whatever you'd like. The more we get together, the more we get together, the happier we'll be. 'Cause your friends are my friends, and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. See, I like that one. I think that's a great song, and I love being able to do stuff with my hands too. That's so much fun. Okay, one more book for you today. It's called Strictly No Elephants. Wow, gosh, I would happily have elephants wherever I go. That sounds great. Let's see what happens in this one. The trouble with having a tiny elephant for a pet is that you never quite fit in. No one else has an elephant. Let's see, she's got a bird, and there's a cat, and there's a fish, and oh my goodness, there's a bunch of dogs, but only the one elephant. Every day, I take my elephant for a walk. His is a very thoughtful sort of walk. He doesn't like the cracks in the sidewalk very much, so I always go back and help him over. That's what friends do. They lift each other over the cracks. Today, I'm walking my tiny elephant to number 17. It's Pet Club Day, and everyone is going to be there. Oh yeah, see here, dog, cat. Well, let's see how the pet club goes. Come along. Oh, there's a good boy. Well, I have to coax him the last few feet. It'll be fine. And when I look up, there's a sign on the door. Strictly no elephants. How rude. My tiny elephant leads me back along the sidewalk, never minding the cracks. That's what friends do. They brave the scary things for you. And look, what a sad rainy day it is. I was so mean to kick them out of the club. Ugh. But look, here's another little girl with her pet. Did you try to go to the pet club meeting too? The girl asks. Yes, I say, but they don't allow elephants. Well, the sign didn't mention skunks, the girl says. But they didn't want us to play with them either. Well, they just don't know any better, I tell her. He doesn't stink, the girl adds. No, he doesn't, I agree. Hey, what if we start our own club? Come along, I say, making sure that my tiny elephant follows me. Because that's what friends do. They never leave anyone behind. And look, all these people with different kinds of pets. All kinds. Let's see. We got a giraffe, an armadillo, and a little narwhal, and a bat, and a penguin, and a hedgehog. Wow, those are some really cool pets. We can play here, one of our new friends says. All of us. That does look like a pretty great clubhouse. So, we paint our own sign. All are welcome. And my tiny elephant will give you directions if you need them. Because that's what friends do. Look, they're having a really fun time, aren't they? I like that one a lot. That sounds like a lot of fun to have that kind of group. All those different kinds of animals. Oh my goodness, I couldn't even pick what my favorite one would be. Well, anyway, thanks for coming and listening to some stories with me and singing some songs. Thank you so much, guys. I hope to see you really soon. Have a great day. Bye.